And we're off. This is just doing normal winter maintenance on the tractor. The manual says to run it every 2 weeks for about an hour, get it up to temperature, and you see I got it up in the operating temperature. Ran up and checked a fence controller on the end of the property and back, and it's charged up and it's charging the fence, so everything was good there. Didn't have to do anything, just went out and looked at it, and I can drive the tractor right up to it, so I didn't even have to get off the tractor, which is great. But I just wanted to illustrate doing normal winter maintenance and keeping the battery charged. And thankfully, a good thing about an old diesel tractor is you don't need the battery except to start it. Once you start it, you can actually turn the key off and run it without the key, which is absolutely great because the diesel keeps running, doesn't need electricity. So maybe I should demonstrate that very quickly. Okay, here we go to start. You see the alternator light come on. Okay, start. Key is off, key is out, let's go run. I can go drive around the property, do whatever I want to, as long as I don't kill the engine. I don't need the key anymore. Unless I decide to run the lights. But we're not running the lights. So, let's shut it off. Shut it off, you pull the fuel shut off right here. Shut the fuel off, and that allows it to shut down. And once you shut the fuel off, you need to push that back in so you won't have trouble starting it the next time you come out and you forget, oh, I left the fuel off. And that can be an issue. You'll sit there and crank all day. And it's great, you don't have to have the key. So that is our winter maintenance for the day. Some other day we'll do a session on the joys of old tractors. This is an old Allis Chalmers, approximately 1983, which is not ancient, but it's old. And you can see it's just your basic tractor. It's a compact tractor, not real big, but it's big for me. I've never had a tractor before, so it's big for me. And you see here on the back, I've got the pull chain, the logging chain wrapped around it, just so I can carry it with me. And you see this contraption on the back, which is interesting. It allows you to pull a trailer. So you can back up to this, hook it onto a trailer. You can use the hydraulics to raise and lower so you can get right underneath the tongue, grab hold of the trailer, move it where you want, and have it out of the way so it's not causing any problems. And you don't have to get a vehicle in there. There's a lot of places that you can better maneuver with the tractor, and you can take that drawbar off. And I use this a lot, wrap the chain around it and pull logs, so it's good for that. A lot of different varied uses for it. And you see, since it's an old tractor, this top link is not old. The top link that was on there got a crack right here because it didn't have a solid bolt going down into the tube. It was actually hollow right there, so it cracked. Got a stress crack. I got that re-welded and used it all summer, and it worked good. So, but now I went and got a new one. And amazingly, for these old tractors, you can get a lot of these parts off of Amazon. So I got this top link bar from Amazon, and they all have different lengths based on how long they are when they're screwed all the way in. So this one was real close to the other one. And I got this 3-point hitch now from Amazon as well. And while we're at it, I also got, you can see right there, that shiny thing right in front of you, a new alternator from Amazon. I got an air filter, which is inside, from Amazon. Got the oil filter from Amazon. So I've been able to get most things that I need from Amazon. Another part of our winter maintenance, we'll go over very quickly, is you don't want the oil to get real cold. It makes it harder to start. So I put this little heater onto the side of the engine, the oil pan, and that keeps the oil from getting so cold so that it will help it start better. I also have one other cold prevention strategy is I have a flat battery heater lying underneath the battery inside here, and then I have it plugged into this thermostatically controlled outlet that doesn't kick on till about 20 degrees and will kick off at 30. So when it gets down 20 or lower, it will kick on and warm the battery, which again would give you a chance of starting on a cold, snowy day, and you might need to go and pull your car out. It gets stuck in the driveway. I've had it happen before. Never had a tractor, but now if I could start it, I could go pull it out, which would be a great addition because we get some deep snows in the wintertime and it gets hung up. When you get over a foot, it gets hung up. So, winter maintenance for an old Allis-Chalmers tractor. Enjoy.